Morning guys, welcome back to the vlog. Today is Thursday. We're almost done with the week and I just was doing some video editing before work started. I'm about to switch laptops, get onto the work computer and start looking at what the day looks like. I know I have a 9 a.m. but that's all I know so far. Actually, I also know that I have a 10:30 a.m. but that is actually all I know so far. So I'm going to start looking into that and just get on with the day. I just made myself a latte. It's like basically what a Starbucks venti would be. But I just wanted to say hi, start the vlog here, and we shall see what the day looks like today. I think we might go to IKEA today. Ryan's working from home, but we'll see if that actually happens because who knows how we'll feel after work. I just finished work and took P on a walk and now we're just getting the house ready, but we're gonna go over to IKEA. P's eating right now. Today's been a crazy work day, but it was a good one. It was very eventful and very, I don't know the word, not successful, but productive. It was a very productive work day. So we're gonna head over to IKEA now because we wanna just like walk around, check out furniture. Might not even buy anything, but sometimes it's just like fun to walk around. So gonna do that and then head home, have some dinner, or maybe I'll have dinner there, we'll see. And I'm hoping to find a dresser. I found one at Target, but if there's one that's cheaper there, maybe I'll pick it up. We'll see. Good morning guys, today is Friday. I am very excited because it's supposed to rain this weekend. We're supposedly having a Hurricane Hilary. There's been a lot of memes about it, but because of that, there is some interesting weather coming up. I don't know if you can see, but we're gonna have 80% chance of rain on one of the days and 40% on the other. So I'm very, very excited for that. Obviously, like I hope that it doesn't mean that people's houses, like anything's gonna happen in people's houses, but also I don't think that the weather's gonna be that bad. I think it's just gonna be like a lot of rain for those of us in Southern California. It also is just like a nice break from the crazy hot weather that we've been getting because it has been like close to 100 on most of the days, and seeing that it's gonna be in the 70s is like, I'm so excited. So this weekend I just wanna really get the house together. I actually moved Ryan's guitars to over here so that I can prep this section. I'm trying to convince him that I need a dresser. Well, no matter what, I need a dresser, but I'm trying to convince him that it should go right there. So I'm very excited because I think that I might have one. We'll see. I just want to get my stuff taken care of and like put away already because I'm kind of tired of just like having my stuff in IKEA bags, but you know, that's how it goes. So at minimum, I think what I am going to do this weekend though is rearrange the closet so that things are kind of like in spots so that it's much easier to get to throughout the week. We'll figure that out over the weekend. I also have a few other list items that I want to get taken care of, and it looks like there are some landscapers here today that are working on our yard. So my landlord never told us that they were coming, but they've been working out there since like 7 a.m. So I don't really know what they're doing. I like said hi briefly and then that was pretty much it. So I'm just getting started with work. I've done a few things today. It's about 10 a.m. and I might actually refill my coffee because I already drank this whole thing. And we're just gonna get to it. It's gonna be kind of a busy day, I'm assuming, because it's only myself and one other person on the sales side today. And the other person is the most junior person. So I will be handling most of the work today. And I also have 2 of my own meetings plus an internal. So it's gonna be kind of a lot, but it's Friday. We're gonna get through it. It's gonna be an easy morning. I'm just trying to put my head down, get work done so that I can prepare myself for the rest of the day. So that is where we're at. I just wanted to say hi, good morning, and let's get on with the work day.
You definitely don't have an 8.
Oh!
Oh. That was fucking lucky.
That was really, and then I got a 7. This is so fun. We made it to the end of the workday. I think I have some, actually, so I woke up to the landscapers being here. No idea what they're working on. I can't remember if I've said that already, but I think they're still working on something outside. So I'm gonna go take P on a quick walk, but we just made it to the end of the day. And then I'm gonna check to see what's going on outside. And then after that, I'm gonna just chill and see if they're still out there. Oh, it looks like they're done. They closed the gate at least. Let's see if they left. They had some tools out here as well. See, that's where I'm confused. They left the tools. Oh, it looks like they put a bunch of mulch. At least it looks better. There was like a whole dirt section and it just like looked meh, but it looks like he put mulch out there, so. Okay, Focus, Jessica. I'm going to go take him on a walk. Oh, they put mulch out here too. I guess it looks better than the way it looked before. I'm not really sure, I suppose. I don't think it really mattered, honestly. The dirt versus the mulch, it's the same thing. Just black dirt versus brown dirt. Happy Friday, guys. Morning, you guys. Today's Saturday. I don't remember the last thing I recorded yesterday, but I had a bunch of meetings at the end of the day yesterday and almost all of them got canceled. And then one of them was supposed to be 30 minutes and it ended up being 10. So it ended up being an easy day, but I was prepared for a very chaotic day. But anyway, I don't think I filmed afterward because I was moving things around the house with Ryan, but we are here. It's Saturday. I made a little list on my notes app of like a couple of different things that I want to get taken care of this weekend. Although one of the things on this list is the fencing for the front of the house. And I think we're gonna have to think about it because I might go buy materials but not put them up yet, only because we're supposed to have a hurricane. I don't think that it will be too much of an issue, but I would hate for everything that I do just to like completely get torn down. The other thing is yesterday there were landscapers in the yard for like from like 7 a.m. to like I want to say like 4 or 5 p.m. Like they were here for a really long time, and I realized that I had no idea why they were here, like what they were doing. I didn't get a heads up from my landlord, but we came out and it looks like they basically put like mulch all here and all here, or like not mulch, but like it has like a manure-y smell. It's not the best, but it's supposed to settle after it's dry for a little while, so it's definitely not as smelly as it was yesterday. And I'm hoping that, I know rain makes it smell bad, but I'm hoping that the rain coming down will like solidify everything and then we'll be good from there. He was trying to play in it, but I got him to just calm down, which I was excited about because I wanted to spend some time out here before it does start raining. We're gonna have to bring in a lot of this like patio furniture and stuff and just kind of prepare for the rain, especially because it's gonna be such high winds. Like normally if it was just rain, I would just put a cover over these things, but it's supposed to start raining at 8 a.m. tomorrow. So I just wanna be extra prepared. But in the meantime, I wanna enjoy the space. I'm gonna have some coffee. I just made myself a latte. I make myself iced lattes in this like big thing. This is actually a 24 ounce mug. It's very large, but it's very, very convenient. And then I have another lid just for like hot drinks. And I'm going to continue reading Things We Hide from the Light, which is the second in this series. It's been actually really good. I like this one a lot. I thought I wasn't going to because I usually have trouble attaching myself to new characters, but so far so good. I'm very happy with it. I'm about 25% of the way in. So gonna spend the morning just reading, chilling, having a good morning. I just came inside for a little bit. The landscapers that were here yesterday are here again today. And there was one firework that felt very distant, but it sounded and P got a little bit nervous. So I just came inside and I keep getting distracted because there's this game that we were playing when we went to the beach and we found a way to be able to play it online with our friends. So I'm playing with my friend right now and I love this game. I think it's so fun. So we're currently playing. I'm gonna do this for a little bit and then afterward, I think I'm gonna shower and head over to Target. I think that's the whole plan for right now. Obviously, like Ryan and I wanna get a few things settled today, but we just haven't actually like made any plan. We also have tomorrow to do it. Today is also supposed to be one of my friend's birthday lunches, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to go just because I feel like I'm very overwhelmed about everything that's happening at the house and I'm gonna see her next week. So I think I would prefer to just focus in on this, especially with the hurricane coming. So I'm kind of excited. It feels like the whole community is like in it together with this hurricane. It's so weird to see. Anyway, I'm gonna keep playing because I'm getting distracted and I will talk to you guys in a bit. Okay, I'm about to go shower. I am drying some of Ryan's clothes because he had a stain in his pants and he didn't know how to get it out. But anyway, I have arranged these baskets essentially, and I'm thinking I'm gonna try to put them inside the bottom of that closet. I don't think that what I need is gonna fit, but I'm trying this solution as an alternative to getting a dresser of some kind because I'm attempting to not have something here. I would personally really like to have something in there, but Ryan really doesn't want something in here. So I'm trying my best to see what other options we have before we do have to go down that route. You know what I'm thinking? I have some Alex drawers. I'm thinking maybe that could be a good solution for like the socks and underwear. Let's see if we can put something together. Okay, I look like a mess. I'm about to go take a shower, but I just wanted to show you guys that I got nearly everything in here that I needed. So I color coded it just like I used to have my old closet, just because I personally visualize what I want to wear. I remember a lot of like the type of like, oh, I want to wear this white top or this pink top or whatever. And so for me, color coding makes the most amount of sense because I can easily pick it out. So it goes red, pink, orange, yellow, green, blue. I don't have any purple clothes, I realized, which is interesting. And then it goes black, gray, brown, white, all the way. So I have the closet goes all the way to this side, and then actually nearly all of my clothes are clean and hung up because I wanted to prepare for the hurricane in case we lost power. I didn't want to be out of clothing, so I did my laundry yesterday. I only have a handful of little hangers here just as extras. I have a bunch of bags of extra hangers, and I'm going to probably keep a few because obviously if I acquire more clothes, I don't want to have to buy new hangers, but we'll just go from there. And then down here I have all of my pants and shorts, all of my like workout attire, and then this is then all of my pajamas down here. So those things actually came in handy. And then I moved this set of Alex drawers because the guitars initially were all right here, but I need enough space to be able to walk right here so that I can easily fit into my closet and like bend over, look down at the baskets. But Ryan didn't want them all the way over here because it also just like blocks this walkway, and right now it's like not a problem, but inevitably someone's gonna run into it, especially if we're not paying attention. So I moved them over just the tiniest bit from where they initially were. So they actually just barely hit. There's like a divot in this wall. I don't know if you can tell, not a divot, but it like goes out, and that's because this door slides. So it's like a pocket door. So next to this, I put my Alex drawers. And so I just actually had these, someone had given them to me a while back. I didn't have anywhere to put them in my last house, so I just hung on to them because I was like, I feel like these will come in handy. And so far it actually worked. I have bathing suits, just like extra stuff like beanies, gloves, that kind of thing. And then socks, bras, and underwear. So these are like the three biggest drawers, and it actually worked out perfectly that there's 3 big ones and 2 small ones because the first 2 I don't really need a lot of space for. Everything actually fit just perfectly. Like I could have a little bit more room, but these are also items that I'm not frequently buying more of, and if I was buying more, I would be swapping out old things. So that actually worked out really well. Ryan has not seen any of this yet, but that's just because he's skating. Whew. So I then came in here and I was like, should I move some things around? I initially moved that mirror to over here and moved that thing to where the mirror is, but I didn't really like it. I'm trying to figure out where the mirror should go and then also where this chair should go. I moved those like bookshelves. They were flipped and we had one on each side, but Ryan also had that side table. So I moved this back over here. So now it's just like a stacked bookshelf basically. And then that way I have more space because this surface area this way is longer than it is this way. So it just gives me a little bit more wiggle room to like put things on my side table. I'm assuming that we're gonna get some different side tables at some point, but this is what I have for now. And then what else? I want to head over to Target. I have to go return something and buy a couple of things like laundry detergent. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. I think after that, all of the things that I need to do are inside of the house. It's just really like getting everything prepared. So let me actually consult my list. The next thing on the list was to have no more boxes in the house. It's kind of difficult because a lot of the boxes are not mine, they're Ryan's, and I can't really put his stuff somewhere that he doesn't want it to go. Like one of the boxes, for example, are his clothes. So it's like, I don't want to start putting his clothes away, and it's not like, I would hate if someone was doing that for me. So I'm just gonna let him do his thing, but I would really love to not have boxes. The other thing that we have to do is we have to clean the floors, and then that way we can put down some rugs. We really, really would love to have some rugs to tie this place together. But before we do that, we want to clean the floors, obviously. And also the kitchen really needs a floor cleaning. So we've had a lot of people in and out because of like the bug spraying and fixing a faucet, fixing a leak, and so on and so forth. So the kitchen especially is very dirty. early. Next item was to put a desk that Ryan has on OfferUp. He has a very big desk that just like doesn't fit in this house, unfortunately. And so we need to put that on OfferUp. And then the last thing was to figure out the dresser, which I feel like for right now, I think it's gonna be fine. I really would love to have a dresser, but I also understand that Ryan really wants his guitars in the room where he plays music. So I think for now, we're gonna just work with what we have. And in the future, if we can figure out something better, I think that would be ideal. I'm gonna go shower and then I'm gonna head over to Target. I also just wanna like peruse because I already know that tomorrow I'm gonna have a lazy day in. So I just wanna like get out, go do something, and then I'll come back and get the rest of the house stuff taken care of. Okay, we got everything ready to head over to Target. There's a couple of different Targets that are near me. I'm gonna go to the one that's up north a little bit just because it is a little smaller, but it's a little nicer, and I'm hoping that the return line is a little easier. So we're gonna head there. It takes me about 10 minutes. Basically, I'm going to return this set of sheets, and then I'm also going to pick up a pop socket because I would like to get one for my phone, and what else was I getting? I kind of need toilet paper, but we just got a Costco membership, so I'm gonna wait until that. I need to get, oh yeah, laundry detergent. After that, Ryan and I are gonna go together to Goodwill to donate a few more things because as we're clearing everything out, we are noticing that we have a lot of stuff that we don't need. And then I'm going to start working on the flooring as well. We wanna clean the floors, put down the rugs, that kind of thing. So I think that's next. And then we'll be good to go. Do you see Ryan? Get Ryan! Is that Ryan? Okay, I look a little wild because I literally just took a shower because I have been sweating all day trying to get this house together. I wanted to do a few of the things that were on my list, but I also wanted to prepare for potential hurricane weather because that's where we're at in the LA area. There are some boxes still in the house, like this, for example. We also brought these in. These are the rugs for different parts of the house, which we're still trying to figure out which rug goes where, but we wanted to bring them in because they were in the garage, and we basically tried to prepare the garage because we're supposed to get like 6 or 8 inches of rain. So we were like, let's just put stuff in here that would potentially get wet, and then it sucks for a day or two, and then we can put it back in the garage. So I would say that no more boxes is like pretty good. We made a pretty decent Goodwill run. We have not put the desk up on OfferUp, cleaned the floors, and put rugs down. So I actually cleaned the floors and put a rug down in the living room. Let me turn on the light. I look washed out now. So here's what we have. I put this rug in here, and again, like this stuff goes in my trunk, so eventually this will all be good, but this is what we have, and I think it's all tied together pretty well. It basically just looks like my old room. And then if you come in here, I also swept and mopped in this room. I moved, actually, this was over there, but I just felt like you couldn't really take that chair out. So I moved it over there. It currently has some alcohol in the bottom, and then just like, that's like a random, not like a junk drawer even, it's just like light bulbs and stuff. This stuff all still basically needs to get taken care of, but it has not yet. We realized we forgot to donate a couple of those lamps, so we'll have to do that another time. And then I just moved food stuff over here for now. So this has been swept and mopped, but from here on, I have not done much. But here's also what is happening in the room. So I still have to clean the rug, but I brought this rug in here, and we really feel like we don't need a rug in this room, but P likes to sleep underneath the bed and he like scratches at the floor, and so we don't want him to obviously damage this floor. So I'm thinking we'll primarily put it under the bed, and then it will just kind of poke out a little bit, and then that way he's also cozy under there. And then this room obviously has like the most, these normally go outside, but because of the potential storm, we brought them in, and then these cushions also are from another set outside. So a lot of this stuff just mostly has to be put away or hung up, and then this is just one more box that we have because it's Ryan's clothes. So that's pretty much it. Everything else that we have basically just needs to be hung or put away, but at this point it's like things that we're actually gonna keep in the house, so it definitely feels like we're getting closer. This room also just feels so much cozier with the rug being in here, which is really exciting. It is a little disorienting, I have to say, because at the last house the rug was flipped, so it was this way and now it's long ways, so definitely a little weird, but I know I'll quickly get used to it. It's also funny because you can tell which side of it was underneath the couch and which side wasn't, but I'm sure that once we start walking on it, it will all flatten out. But so that's what the house looks like so far. I think for the rest of the night I'm just gonna chill for a while, watch some episodes of my podcast and then read some more of my book. I was really into it this morning. And I obviously just stopped because I had to do all those chores and errands, but tomorrow I think I'm gonna focus in on the room and just kind of getting things tidied back up, especially because tomorrow is gonna be the crazy day for the storm. So it's currently 73 degrees and it says 100% chance of rain and 30% starting at 6 a.m. So I think it'll like really start around like 10 or 11 a.m. but I'm kind of excited. Like I was really hoping for some rain and now it's finally here. So I'm happy about it. I hope that there's no leaks in the house, although my last house did have leaks and so did Ryan's. So at least there's a potential chance of no leaks. Our landlord said that there's no leakage in the house, but obviously a hurricane will test that. So we'll see how it holds up, but at minimum can't be worse than before. Anyway, lots of updates. I will be hanging out for the rest of the night. So if anything exciting happens, you all will be the first to know. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna chill out. I'm feeling really tired now, so I'm gonna watch TV and just start to lounge. Good morning, guys. It's Sunday and wait, is it Sunday? Yeah, it's Sunday. And the rain is definitely here. I don't know if you can see out that window, but it's been raining since about 5 a.m. for us. It's not very hard rain, but it's a lot so far for just starting. So we'll see what the rest of this little storm looks like, or hurricane. I feel like it's not terrible, but I obviously should knock on wood because who knows what it's going to turn out to be. But because of that, we have changed some of the plans. Like I'm not doing the fencing and stuff like that, which I have mentioned to you guys already. So I do want to get this rug in at some point today, and then I'm thinking we can just do a few like, let's hang up something here or whatever, that kind of idea of stuff, because we might as well get stuff hung up since we're inside all day. For right now though, it's only 8:30 in the morning. I'm gonna go read and Ryan is watching TV in the living room. So we're just gonna chill, have a good morning. I need to make the bed and enjoy this storm. I'm very excited about it. Okay, just a quick update. I was using this lamp for light, or like this fan has light, and for some reason the fan itself wasn't working for a while, but I have these lights or like bulbs that are powered through a Google or Alexa or whatever you use. So I was like, it would actually be kind of nice to be able to just like power this from that. So I took this apart and turns out that it's the wrong kind of like actual bulb. It just doesn't fit. So I was like, darn, that's a bummer. And now this doesn't work. We did figure out how to get the fan to work, but the lights don't work anymore. So we're gonna have to figure that out another time. We were not mentally prepared to just like start taking the whole fan apart, but instead we actually got this light and this light working. These ones are the bulbs that I was saying, the like Alexa or Google, whatever. We have Google now, so they are all like paired together. And then I moved that one. That one was originally over here, but I just started moving things around. So I like where these things are. I feel like this made the most amount of sense there because it's just like a little, I don't know the word for it. Like it's just such a soft lamp, and these ones were like way too in your face. I think changing the bulb also helped because these ones are color changing, so you can like change the warmth, change the intensity and things like that. It definitely feels like very vibey in here now, but yeah, unfortunately, I don't know what to do about that. It is nice that we get a lot of natural lighting in here, although it has been very dark today. It's been raining all day, and I got a notification on my phone saying that we are expected to get about an inch per hour of rain, which is crazy. I think I'm going to make some pizza now, and I'm finishing up a video that I've been watching. There's this YouTuber that I really like. She started only posting every other week, but they are very long videos. So this one is 55 minutes. I'm 28 minutes in. After I'm done with this video, I'm gonna go back to reading. This took up so much of my time, but in the meantime, I'm gonna make a pizza. So it's gonna be very just chill day. just moved, that has to go up there, but just moved this in here. I think it looks really cozy. Ryan says that it needs to turn a little bit more. Yeah, says it's crooked, but for now this is good. I think it looks great for now. We just have to put this one in. This one actually needs to be cleaned a little bit more. This one could use a vacuuming, but it's honestly probably fine. Gotta go on one more walk for pee, and then I get to editing in a little bit as well. We shall see.